final frontier. Okay, not really, but it is where we went on our honeymoon. But first, we had to start from the United States. So, the night before Halloween, at the Atlanta airport, we took a flight to LAX. We were lucky enough to have economy first class, while we took in some beautiful cityscapes. Then we arrived at the Los Angeles airport, where energy levels dropped quickly. We had a 9-hour layover here, but we did find some ways to entertain ourselves, such as with this CPR machine. You saved him.
I got 100.
Looks like I'm in good hands. After checking out an art installation that was the same age as Jake, we finally made it onto our flight, which included cute Halloween seat backs. The reason we flew out of LA is so that we could take advantage of these Zipair seats that are fully lie flat for a pretty affordable price. Also, this song played like 25 times. These seats were really worth it for the price. You don't get in-flight entertainment, but totally fine to me. We did pay a little bit extra for these amenities kits, but I thought it was worth it to have slippers to walk around and to see Jake blowing up this headrest. And here I am, enjoying the fully lie-flat capabilities of my seat. This was definitely a luxury that we got for our honeymoon, but worth every penny. Next, we were served dinner. I had this mushroom cream pork with ketchup rice, and Jake had a gyudon bowl. Zipair does have this really extensive in-flight app that you can order things off of, so we were going crazy. We got things like steaming eye masks, carrying ice cream, and lemon chuhai while I watched Sailor Moon, so pretty good flight overall. The next day, we landed in Tokyo. I won't bore you with the details, but we stayed at a lovely hotel in Akasaka, where they gave us free sheet masks and beauty products. And they also had this amazing open bar that was free for use. Here are some cocktail recipes they suggested, so we got right to work on making one. It's really good. After our refreshments, we were getting pretty hungry, so after a quick Google of how to ask for the check in Japanese, we wandered around, and eventually a restaurant took pity on us and asked us to come in. The food here was amazing. I wish I knew the name of this place, but the pictures will have to do. Mwah, incredible. Insert mouth-watering sounds here. And here's some egg popping, if you're into that kind of thing. After that, we saw two little pigs going to I don't know where in anticipation for the next day. On the morning of Halloween, I got up ridiculously early, like 5 a.m., to hit the onsen. Now, I know you are not supposed to take photos in the onsen, and I never would have had there been anybody here, including staff. It was really just me, and I put my phone away immediately after I took this photo. And because of that, there are no photos of me, so you'll have to do with this artistic rendering. After heading back to the room, I woke up Jake so we could go to our next destination, 7-Eleven. Here was our veritable feast of a breakfast. We had to get a lot because we needed energy to explore, okay? Okay. After breakfast, we were on our way to our first real destination, Shibuya. So the first thing we really wanted to see was the Hachiko statue, which was closed for like the only 2 days that we planned on going to see it, but I promise, we will come back to this. After a brief walk down Shibuya to see some questionable signage, we went to the next best thing, Mega Don Quixote. For better or for worse, you really can get anything at Don Quixote. We did have a great time exploring the 7 or 8 floors this place encompassed. And Jake ran into the first of many vertical challenges. So, whether you're looking for ice cream shaped like grapes, hair barrettes with your Myers-Briggs personality type, or muscular lucky cats, couples muscular lucky cats, shorts with Pokemon on the butt, or some matching couples fashion, you can find it here. After all that, we were pretty Don Quixote shopping. So we walked to see this disco dodo bird and try our grape ice cream.
Green one. I like it a lot. I was gonna buy it in the house so I could like show what it looks like.
Overall, I'd say this was pretty good. It was a fun novelty. Afterwards, I made Jake take my photo with the dodo, and we went to the mecca of shopping. That's right, Shibuya 109. I was super excited for this, but then Jake got a little too close with the camera.
Okay, that's a little close.
It's so fun to walk around here and see the really cute fashion, no matter what your style is. I do regret leaving this. I mean, come on. But we were on a mission to find Halloween costumes. And spoiler alert, this was Jake's. You're going to see this frying pan later. After that, it was time for gacha. This is also within Shibuya 109.
You got the yellow one.
See?
There are so many wonders in the gacha machines. I don't know whose job it is to come up with these things, but mwah, my hat tip to you. It was in fact a very dodo day, as I decided to get this muscular dodo bird. After comparing our heights with some Pokemon, we decided to do Hurikura. So this one was Halloween themed, and the concept was there was a serial killer abducting girls and we were taking photos? For some reason, maybe we were about to be abducted? It was a little bizarre, but I loved every minute of it. You can see Jake donning his Halloween costume here. We really did love doing this. The poses are all suggested by the machine, interspersed with the story of what's happened to these poor girls. And then... Okay, I wish I had video of what was happening on the other side, but it was like blood and screaming and flashing with little cutesy music playing. Here we are decorating our photos after, and yeah, we really do look like this. No Photoshop, no editing. It was about time we rewarded ourselves for our hard work with some strawberry tonghulu. Here Jake is turning the camera the wrong way after I set it up for him the right way, but it's okay. He learned better after this. And it was really delicious. This was my favorite tonghulu that we tried the whole trip, really that I've ever had. So if you're looking for it, go to the basement of Shibuya 109. You could say we have a strawberry fetish. Back out on the streets, we made a short stop at Nintendo Tokyo.
Oh, the theater again.
Yeah.
It was crazy busy here, so we really just snapped a few photos before heading out. We saw some really cool architecture on the way and stopped for a drink from one of the many Japanese vending machines you see on the streets. So as you see here, that red section is all heated, anything in blue is not. We were in the mood for a hot drink. We saw some more cool architecture before stopping at this super cute takoyaki stand. Really good.
The whole thing in one bite? In one bite?
Nobody was asking me to do it in one bite. But it was super delicious, and I'm not always a takoyaki fan. Jake can verify, and he is a takoyaki fan. It was at this point in the trip I started saying oishikatta desu to all of the chefs, and the older couple that ran this shop loved it. A short walk later, we made it to the promised land. That's right, the Pom Pom Purin Cafe. I love Pom Pom Purin so much, and everybody else at this cafe did too, so I was in excellent company. The inside of this place is impossibly cute. They did such a great job designing it. The menu is obviously all Pom Pom Purin themed, We decided to get the pom-pom purin and muffin combination lunch plate because of the variety of items that came with it. I was in pom-pom paradise. The food was actually really good too. It wasn't style over substance. The drinks were delicious too, and probably my favorite thing we got, so if you don't have much time, I would recommend just getting drinks and enjoying the atmosphere here. I got the raspberry soda with blackcurrant ice cream, while Jake got the mango soda with mango ice cream.
Throw this. That's not part of the program. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It was at this point that I remembered my Halloween costume. I know you're shocked, it's a pom-pom purin hat. We had so much fun here. Now, I wish I could have stayed forever, but there is about a 2-hour limit on tables at the Pom-Pom Purin Cafe. So, we left for our next activity. Rainbow Karaoke. We had this huge room all to ourselves. And I'm not normally a fan of karaoke, but this is a good time.
1, 2, 3. She wore a raspberry beret. Everywhere looking out, surrounded by your rays. Regrets. I've had a few. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
These are great. I'm so glad we didn't get alcohol. Hey, it's Santa Monica Beach.
Hey. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the 1 and 2.
We both came to the same natural conclusion.
You want to remember that?
Maybe we come back.
Back out at the Shibuya Scramble, things were really picking up. But we had one more location to visit before our Halloween festivities. Though we did make time to take a picture with this Rayquaza. Then we made it to Tokyo Skytree. Now, something about Jake.
Okay, we're about to go up Skytree.
He hates heights. And we saw so many heights on this trip. Jake was an excellent sport about it, and I really appreciate him going with me.
Okay, we've done level 1. How are you feeling about level 2? Sorry.
After ascending many, many floors, we got to see these gorgeous city views. It was really breathtaking, and I had a wonderful time. But there was one point that we got separated and my phone had died, which I think took years off of Jake's life, and I hope he has recovered by now.
Did you have fun?
What?
Did you have fun? The person having the worst time at Tokyo Skytree.
But I thought it was super cool, and there was this section where you could stand on glass and see all the way to the ground. After this, we headed back to Shibuya one last time to be in a sea of people, all here to celebrate Halloween. Now, things in Shibuya have really calmed down over the years because you no longer can drink in public or stop, so we didn't see that much going on. So we headed to McDonald's. Truth be told, we don't really eat McDonald's back in the States, but we wanted to try some of their Japan exclusive items, such as these shaky shaky fries. These had sort of a sweetened seaweed flavor, kind of like furikake. The teriyaki McBurger.
Alright, this looks pretty good.
This had a very sweet teriyaki flavor, which wasn't our favorite. And the samurai burger.
Yeah, the samurai
This one had more of a savory teriyaki or soy sauce flavor, which we really enjoyed. After this long day, we were pretty tired. So that's how we ended our first full day in Japan.